And here is Giddey. And there's the drive. And here's Marshall from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Morant. Basket good. Morant's got 23.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Over to the left wing. Porzingis against Jokic. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic, a giant man with point guard skills.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
Shot from 12. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. The Magic trail by 4. Wagner, right side. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Jackson. To the middle. Here's Morant.
Well, with his quickness and physicality, it's not easy to guard Morant without fouling.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for two, Ja Morant.
Shoot two.
That's good from Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 3. Harris kicks to Giddey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this out. Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pass to Morant. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. With the step back. Here's Wagner. Drilled from 11 feet out. Wagner's got his second basket.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Jokic is second.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Jokic a screen. Grimes passes to Jokic. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Porzingis inside. He's against Jokic. Porzingis can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 3. Jokic passes to Harris. Off with the layup. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. Jackson finds Dosunmu. Wagner outside. And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
Here's Grimes. 6 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Yes! And the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. And the first one drops. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Porzingis. And Jokic drops them both. The Magic trail by 6. Now Morant, and he has 28 points for the game. Richards finds Wagner. Back to Richards. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Giddey. Jokic with the screen on Morant. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
out some stats. Here are the numbers for Ja Morant. Averaging 33 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
Outside Jackson. Down low. Knocked loose. And so Orlando again turning it over.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Nikola Jokic. 3rd in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Grimes. He has 6. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now here's Dosunmu. Morant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And he gets it back. The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. And Orlando making a change here. Fox is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Murray's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Giddey kicks to Murray. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 11. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Good. Fox has got 9 points.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Murray, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping to him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Fox gets it to go.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
To the paint. It's tipped. Wagner with it. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Pass to Richards. Inside. From 7. Shoots it. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Harris outside. To Giddey. Jokic with the screen on Fox. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fox with it. Now defended by Jokic. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Fox.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Murray outside to the inside and slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Outside Jackson. Osumu finds Wagner. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over 80.
That's good from Harris. Morant, he's checked in for the Magic. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Jokic with the steal. Down low. Goes inside. Guarded by Jackson. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Magic in third.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
That's good from Harris. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Orlando. Clarkson comes in for Fox. The 76ers also with a sub. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Josh Giddey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
And that one's good. Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Dinwiddie against Morant. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Wagner passes to Kuzma. Here's Morant. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Dinwiddie passes to Jokic. Here's Grimes. Pass to Dinwiddie. Jokic sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Murray, good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Morant. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
76ers foul.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries.
Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Jokic. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Harris. And he sinks the second. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Richards. And he lays it straight in. Richards got 13.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Dinwiddie against Morant. From past the arc. And the three ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shoots from the line. And it's Morant missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Orlando making some changes. Dosunmu comes in for Clarkson, and it's Fox in for Morant. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 34 seconds left in the third. And here is Dosunmu. Kuzma outside. The tray. Here's Richards, and he goes in for the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Dinwiddie uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got his third bucket of the night.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the 76ers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Dosunmu. Jaren Jackson is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Fox. And it's Clarkson in at the 3. This is out there for Orlando.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Giddey. It's deflected. One-on-one here. Here's Dosunmu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Ayo Dosunmu.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Both free throws good from Dosunmu. Philadelphia leading by 5. Now Giddey. Boucher sets a screen for Giddey. Murray for 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. To the paint. Here's Richards, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. And like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Murray is screen on Fox. Here's Giddey. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Fox passes to Dosunmu. Jackson with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. The 76ers leading by 8. Marshall passes to Giddey. Here's Boucher, defended by Richards. Boucher kicks to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Murray takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Now, here's Dinwiddie, defended by Richards. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Murray, no good. The Magic trail by 8. Clarkson taking his time here. Outside, Fox. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Orlando.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Jackson. Murray, the pass to Giddey. Shoots over Fox. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. And the 76ers lead by 7.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And Boucher sends it back. Inside, here's Marshall. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fox against Giddey. For the 3. Shot is good in the 76ers lead. He's cut down to 6 and the bucket from Fox.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Giddey, the pass to Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Boucher with the rebound. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the 76ers. Fox against Giddey. Murray outside. Dinwiddie with it. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Dosunmu. Dinwiddie covering. Fox. And Boucher sends it back. 3 on 3. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Murray. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Fox. The shot. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Dinwiddie outside. Boucher sets a screen for Dinwiddie. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 9. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. Pass to Jackson. Fox against Murray. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Nick Richards. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jaren Jackson. Franz Wagner's checked in for Clarkson. And it's John Morant in for Dosunmu. Then for the 76ers, Jokic is checked in for Chris Boucher. Harris comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Josh Giddey. Dinwiddie a screen on Kuzma. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
That's good from Harris. So for the Magic, Jaren Jackson's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Dosunmu in for De'Aaron Fox. The 76ers also with a sub. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dinwiddie. And Harris drops them both. And Orlando has possession. 9-point game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Jackson. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Morant against Giddey. Giddey with the screen on Porzingis. Murray kicks to Harris. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dosunmu with it. Picked up by Harris. Pass to Morant. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Jackson. Now Dosunmu. Wagner on the wing. Jokic defending. Dosunmu's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 9. This one for 3. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Harris against Jackson. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Morant. Rebound by the 76ers. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray the pass to Jokic. And he comes up with the deuce. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Morant with the bucket.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
At the line for the Sixers, Nikola Jokic, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And he's had an attacking mindset all game, and it's got him to the line over and over. Those could be valuable points.
Marshall, he's checked in for the 76ers. Good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 12. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
It's time for dance scan. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamahl Mosley said to his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
Thanks, David. On defense, Philadelphia leading by 12, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Pass to Jokic. Here's Grimes, guarded by Porzingis. 18 feet out. Grimes with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
That's good from Morant.
At the line for Orlando, Ja Morant, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Grimes. Now here's Giddey to the middle, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
Morant against Giddey. Here's Jokic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Porzingis, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Morant against Giddey. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Morant's got 39.
Well, the defense is going to give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jumper.
Jokic sets the screen for Giddey. Orlando grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the 76ers.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Melton feeling it out a bit. Wide open look here for Murray. Trains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 13.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA.